Thank you. Well, when schools were shut down to stop the spread of coronavirus, many students were left wondering, what is next? Dr. Lisa Louch is the president of Baker College Online and the Center for Graduate Students, and she's got some advice for both displaced students and employees. Good morning, doctor. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. So we're talking about those students all across the country. They went from going to class physically every day to now working online. That's not that easy of a transition for many people.
No, the transition can be challenging, especially for those students who haven't taken classes ever online before. They're used to sitting in a lecture hall, kind of doing a one-dimensional, take the information and leave, and it can be a challenge.
Yeah, of course. So for students who are making that transition, what are your tips? You're an expert on this.
Well, I'd say there are probably six critical elements that students really need to be thoughtful about. Obviously, number one, staying healthy, right? Taking care of yourself. We're used to a very fast-paced life and slowing down, and we're staying in the confines of our home, which is very different. So number one, stay healthy. Number two, keep your goal in front of you. For students across the state of Michigan and even across the United States and the world, certainly keeping that goal in front of you. They've worked this hard to get through their semester. So keep that goal in front of you. And of course, there's some logistical items that have to be considered in terms of have a good internet connection. If you don't have a good internet connection, there are lots of providers offering support through this challenging time. In addition, I know colleges and universities have also set up spaces. Most of them have, at any rate, for students to be able to access Wi-Fi. One critical element, I think, is certainly designating a workspace. So there are perhaps other people in the home at the same time that you are. Previously, you may have gone to the library, and now you need to find a space where it's quiet. It might be small, but really reducing the distractions or ambient noises when you're focused on your work. The last two, 5 and 6, I think routine. Get a routine down. If you typically went to class from 10 to 4 every day, use that time to focus on your studies and to continue to progress. And finally, I would say connect. Again, we are used to a hustle bustle and really interacting with a lot of people. So I think connecting not only with your classmates via social media, FaceTime, Skype, do those group projects, but also connect with your professors and others around you. You don't want to feel alone, because certainly we're all together in this.
Yeah, of course. Doctor, thank you so much. We've heard so much about that routine. Some great tips for all of us to keep in mind. We really appreciate you joining us live. Thanks so much.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah, of course. And of course, you guys, those are great tips if you are working from home as well. More to learn about that. For now,